we welcome to the stage. Everyone's been like, everyone has crazy events all day, but people are still showing up for this, which I very much appreciate. So please welcome to the stage a lady who's been rehearsing all day, none other than the sassafras, Kate Rockwell. Come on up, sister. What has she been rehearsing, you ask? Why, she's starring in a new musical, competing with Frozen for Best Musical, Mean Girls. Ooh, catfight. So anyway, Kate and I both had our share of TV reality shows. I did the Legally Blonde show, and I did Maid, and I did a British one. Kate did one called You're the One That I Want, the search for the next Sandy and Danny. Kate, what was your experience like? Go.
Well, as I'm sure you would be more than happy to share with everybody, reality TV is a trip.
It's not a trip, it's literally a misnomer.
It's the least reality thing ever.
Oh yeah, it's completely staged.
And we were at least lucky that like our performance part was live.
Right.
So they couldn't really manipulate what we were doing on the stage, but they had cameras in our house and they had cameras in our car and they were trying.
Oh wait, I heard the mansion was a busted mansion.
It was so busted.
Wasn't a swimming pool?
I'm sure they're gonna come after me for this. We had a swimming pool that was like not cleaned. We had a sauna that didn't work. We didn't have hot water for the first 10 days we were there.
And it's not a complaint, but the point is on TV, it was like they're in a mansion. They were actually in like a horrific tenement.
We're like cuddling together. We had no heat, and it was like 40 degrees at night when we first got there. We didn't have heat. We were all like in bed together. We just met.
Literally algae in the swimming pool. So passive aggressive. It's like American Horror Story. Okay, go.
Yeah. So we actually as a cast bonded really well, and some of them are still some of my like oldest friends, and they really wanted to make us hate each other. They really wanted the drama of like people like competing for Broadway roles, and we were like being mean to each other, which is not how Broadway works at all. And so we would all as a cast at night come in 2s and 3s. We would hide in the master bathroom because they weren't allowed to go. They weren't allowed to bring the cameras in the bathroom because they walked in on a girl one time after she was getting out of the shower, and so then the producers were like, "Okay, can't go in the bathrooms."
We can't say the name, but it was Laura O.
No,
continue.
No, it wasn't. It was
just kidding.
It was not Laura.
It was Max C. All right, continue.
So like everybody at night would like try to like sneak off and be like, "Oh, I'm going to bed," and then they would come hide in the bathroom with us.
And do what?
And like talk about all the things that they tried to make us say to each other. So they'd be like, they'd take you in a room. They'd be like, "Why do you think you're better for this than Laura Osnes?" Which now is funny.
They would like film you and they give you like, they force you to give an answer.
And they wanted a soundbite from everybody about every other castmate. And so we would go in at night as a cast and be like, okay, this is what everybody's gonna say about Laura, this is what everyone's gonna say about Kate, this is what everyone's gonna say about Ashley, so that they couldn't use any of it because we were all giving them the same sound bites. So we were like, this is bullshit. We're not doing this. Like, we all love each other. And so we would meet at night and like drink our like boxed wine, of which we drank a lot of boxed wine. That's another side effect of reality TV. And then just decide like how we were gonna get out of having to do these awful sound bites about each other, which were all such I wish they just made a show about like a whole bunch of actors like having fun while doing this weird thing.
Like have like an actual reality show about what it's like to be an actor instead of manipulation. It makes me crazy. Anyway, speaking of being an actor, we're gonna sing Kate's gonna sing a song about being in summer stock, and this is very real.
It is. Actually, I'm going to sing a song called Summer in Ohio, and I grew up doing community theater in Ohio, so all of it's real. I could have a mansion on a hill. I could lease a villa in Seville, but it wouldn't be as nice as a summer in Ohio, where the gay midget named Carl playing Tevye and Porgy. He does both. I could wander Paris after dark, take a carriage ride through Central Park, but it wouldn't be as nice as a summer in Ohio, where I'm sharing a room with a former stripper and her snake, Wayne. I could have a satchel full of dollar bills, cures for all the nation's ills, pills to make a lion purr. I could be in line to be the British Queen, look like I was 17. Still, I'm certain I'd prefer to be going could shove an ice pick in my eye. I could eat some fish from last July, but it wouldn't be as awful as a summer in Ohio without cable, hot water, Vietnamese food, or you. I saw your book at a Borders in Kentucky under a sign that said new and recommended. I stole a look at your picture on the inside sleeve, and then I couldn't leave. Richard, who was with me, got uncharacteristically quiet, and he said, all things considered, I guess you don't have to buy it. So I smiled like Mona Lisa, and I lay my visa down. He wants me, but he ain't gonna get me. I found my guiding light. I tell the stars each night, look at me, look at him. Son of a bitch, I guess I'm doing something right. I finally got something right. No, it's not Nirvana, but it's on the way. I play Anita at the matinee. Then I'll get on my knees and pray I can state in my next bio, I'm never gonna go back to Ohio. I could chew on tinfoil for a spell. I could get a root canal in hell, but it wouldn't be as swell as this summer is gonna be. 'Cause the torture is just exquisite while I'm waiting for you to visit. So hurry up, schmuck, get unstuck and get on the scene. Love the midget, the stripper, Wayne the snake, and Mrs. Jamie Wallerstein. That's me.
Hey, reality Rockwell. Work. Isn't that great? D sharp.